The year is 2027. NASA just lost contact with their Mars base. Elon Musk tweets something vague like, "Working on it." The world waits. But Ukraine? Ukraine doesn't wait. Somewhere near Dnipro, in an old barn full of Wi-Fi and dreams, a group of engineers, students, and one babushka who makes rocket fuel strength Harilka say, "Let's just do it ourselves." They slap together a launch vehicle from Bayraktar parts, washing machine motors, and a top-secret beet fuel no one dares taste. The rocket's name? Kozak 1. It looks like a tractor had a baby with a missile, but it flies straight to Mars. While the world argues, Ukraine lands. The flag goes up. The caption under the viral photo, "Mars now temporarily under Ukrainian management." Boom. The first Ukrainian Mars base wasn't just efficient, it was cozy. Named Sich Marsova, it had solar panels, a potato farm, a borscht reactor, and a small corner for embroidery. There was even a viburnum plant in the hydroponics dome for morale. Morning announcements were made with a trembita horn. Lunch was freeze-dried vareniki, and Spotify streamed Oi you Luzi Chervona Kalina 24/7 until the Martian rovers begged for silence. The astronauts held weekly zero-gravity Hopak contests. Russia tried to claim they got there first, but their lander never left Earth. America sent a drone to investigate. It returned wearing a Vyshyvanka. More people arrived, welders from Lviv, coders from Kyiv, even a DJ from Uzhhorod who remixed Ukrainian folk into space EDM. The second dome, Borshevka, opened with a Martian Pysanka museum and the first interplanetary university, Mars KPI. Classes included engineering for drones and grandmas, space agriculture with potatoes, and Ukrainian literature in zero gravity. They invented their own crypto, Bitcoin, backed by fermented cabbage. The police? No need. Trouble was handled by loud drones playing shum until the offender surrendered or danced in shame. Without corruption and full of brainy engineers, the Martian colony became a startup heaven. Smart tractors that argue like your uncle, solar panels that clean themselves, a TikTok-famous AI named Taurus Bot who writes poetry and roasts people in the comments. Earth investors went wild. Even Apple begged to open a store, but were told, "We only use made in Lviv." Tourism exploded. Earthlings lined up to eat zero-G borscht, ride hover bikes powered by folk songs, and watch hologram shows about a cyberpunk Shevchenko fighting Martian bandits. By 2045, the UN admitted Mars was officially Ukrainian territory. Its anthem was a techno remix of Shchedrik. The official animal, a space goose named Helena. The government? A democratic council led by ex-IT guys and one retired Kozak. And when aliens landed in 2050, they came holding signs. "Teach us borscht." Ukraine welcomed them with open arms, homemade pickles, and a crash course in dignity. Because when others hesitated, Ukraine launched. When others doubted, Ukraine built. Not just a base, a future. First in spirit, first in struggle, first on Mars. If you believe Ukraine could really borscht its way to Mars, hit that like, drop a comment with your craziest what-if idea, and don't forget to subscribe. New universes drop every week. Let's rewrite history together.